What is up, guys? It's your boy Reality Spin. We're here with another reaction video, kind of. We're more so just going to be watching through a couple videos here. One is going to be explaining all of the new Dendro reactions that we have. Well, not all of them. I think most of them. But I think it's something that's definitely needed. I myself understand kind of what these new Dendro reactions are going to do, but this is going to give more of an overview on and just some more clarification on what they do, the elements needed, how they're going to interact with stuff, and honestly, just how they work in general. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I might pause a couple times just to, say some thoughts or whatever the case, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so we got Bloom here. We've seen this a bunch. We saw this on the teaser as well. So we know that those things explode and cause some damage. I think they also do damage to you as well. Yeah, there you go. See? So they damage you on top of damaging the opponent, or the enemy, excuse me. Here we go, Pyro. So Dendro and Pyro. Oh, Dendro cores in Pyro. Okay, so Burgeon explodes, dealing bigger AoE Dendro damage. So it amplifies the Dendro explosion when you use Pyro. So this is Dendro, Hydro, and then Pyro afterwards. Gotcha. So Burgeon is purely Dendro damage. That's interesting. So that'll be more so for like AoE damage. It did knock back the Hilichurl a bit, didn't it? But I don't think enough to the point where it would be annoying. Hold on. Because my concern with... Yeah, it didn't look like it was that bad. My concern with Burgeon is that it's gonna work like overloaded, where once you do the overload, it's gonna like push all the enemies away, and you'll need sort of like a grouping mechanism, whether it be Venti, Kazuha, Sucrose, or any other character that has grouping. I think those might be the only 3 characters. I could be missing some, but that's the issue right now with overloaded, like the fact that all the enemies get spread apart, unless you're using it against the boss, obviously. But for like the smaller mobs, like the Hilichurls, the slimes, stuff like that, you really don't want to have them being pushed away because you're trying to concentrate all your damage. So it doesn't look like Burgeon is going to have that issue. Obviously, we'll have to see after a little bit more testing, but so far so good. Next one here. Hyperbloom. So Dendro cores with Electro. Spawn projectiles that deal... Ooh, okay, there we go. That's interesting. That's interesting. So it looks like Hyperbloom is going to be more concentrated damage, like on one target. It looks like it did pretty good damage there too. What was that, like a... What's Tighnari's doing? Okay. And it looks like Burgeon and Hyperbloom both have the same multipliers, because those both did the same amount of damage on each of those. So we got Bloom, and then from Bloom we can get Burgeon and Hyperbloom. Or excuse me, wait. Oh yeah, so it's just Hyperbloom. Yeah. So Hyperbloom looks to be more concentrated on like single targets, maybe, or maybe trying to get like enemies in like a wider area, and then Burgeon is more just like big explosion. So that's pretty cool. Definitely helps clarify that a lot better. I like the way this video did it. So let's move on to the next video we got. We got some frequently asked questions. I more so just wanted to run through this video, see if there was anything that caught my attention on it. Because I'm sure, I'm sure everybody's gonna have questions about this new fucking Dendro Cryo. I don't think Dendro Cryo works. So this is more like a Dendro. No, but the cryo status stays. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. So Dendro application doesn't affect cryo application. Dendro Geo does not. Yeah. Dendro Geo doesn't do shit. Which is unfortunate. Okay, gotcha. So you can still get crystallized out of it. Dendro, I don't think swirling Dendro's a thing. No. You can't swirl Dendro, I guess. Huh. That's interesting. So you can't buff Dendro damage. Dendro cores from Bloom. Yes, they do. We saw this in the video. So, pretty sure they do. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so this looks like a couple Dendro cores from Bloom can be sucked in. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, they can! Not all animal CC. I wonder what does that mean? That's concerning. Some characters can't. Oh, I see. Huh. That's interesting. Lotus Transfiguration can be triggered. Oh, okay. No. So it's got to be you that does the transformation on the MC's ult. Right? Yeah. Wait, yes? Enemy must trigger or be affected by one active. Oh, okay. Oh, but they need to hit it directly, though. They can't just be walking through. That's interesting. Not active element or in ICD, Lotus won't get triggered. Okay. Yeah, so technically there it was being affected by... We got spread there. There's a couple other reactions here. Can it be triggered by the environment? Oh, it definitely can. Yeah. That's interesting. But for burning grass, it doesn't work. Gets struck by lightning, it does work. Okay. That's pretty interesting. I think that's pretty much it for both of these videos, guys. They were both pretty informative. I enjoyed. I appreciate the effort that these people went through for doing this. I know there's still a couple other reactions that we still need some more clarification on. I thought there was going to be one, like an intensified or something like that got renamed, that supposedly is going to buff Electro. I'm super interested to see what that's going to do, because in all honesty, that's probably the one I'm most interested in. Just because of what it's going to do for Electro as an element. I think it's going to make some of the Electro characters more viable. And just going to make them like deal more damage. I feel Electro's in a kind of weird spot right now without Dendro. I think everyone's just overpowered to the point where it doesn't matter what you use outside of like Geo, because Geo just doesn't have any reactions. But I would still like to see Electro get a couple buffs and be able to do some bigger numbers with some of the Electro characters. So hopefully Dendro allows for some bigger burst damage and some more consistency from the electro side of things. Fingers crossed there. But otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and end off the video there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos we have on the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.